Let's get another message to see what it is that y'all need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucking rest. So we're going to just chill a second while I get my thoughts calculated. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hello. I hope everybody is doing well. Are you guys ready? Listen, I have a fucking story to tell you, bitch. Bitch, I have a fucking story. Holy, are y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Listen, bitch. Oh my God. Okay, first of all, I got to give you some sort of context. So just hold up while some people join. Okay, because I don't want anybody to miss this shit, bitch. You can't miss it. Okay, my heart is, listen. The dream I had last night, okay, for a little bit of context, listen, I got to give you some context. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Okay, so I had a deity come up in my motherfucking dream last night. Listen, like a literal god. But it's not what you expect. It's not what you expect. Listen. Okay. I gotta breathe. Listen. So when I tell you, what's this? Listen, I grabbed the fortune. Okay, hold on. You do not have to worry about your future. Okay, so you don't have to worry about your future. Okay, listen. Just a little bit of context. I do a lot of dream work. Okay? So in my dreams, I'm able to smell things very vividly. I can smell things. I can touch things. And when I touch things, I mean like I can actually touch things and feel. Like I have my 5 senses in the dream world, okay? In the astral, I bring my senses with me. So I can smell, taste, touch, feel, emotions, talk, see color, okay? That's just how my gifts work, okay? Now, y'all know I got these tattooed on my motherfucking hands, right? The Eye of Ra and the Eye of Horus. Now, I don't know why I did this. Wow, thank you, babes. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, honey. Listen, it's a big message. Okay, so I have the Eye of Horus and the Eye of Ra on my hands, okay? And I don't know why, but I was intuitively guided to put these motherfuckers right here. So listen, in my dream last night, okay, bitch, it felt like it was a past life memory. It felt so real. It felt like I was reliving a memory that I had in a past life, bitch. Like, let me just say, God, I don't even know. Okay. All right. We're just going to do it. So what happened was Anubis. Y'all familiar with Anubis, right? Okay. That motherfucker. Listen. Anubis came to me in my dream state. I'm getting chills right now. Listen, Anubis. But listen what this motherfucker did. Okay. I was standing there in the sand. Okay. I wasn't even standing. I was sitting there in the sand. Okay. And this motherfucker shows up. He towers the fuck over me. I'm looking up at Anubis. And I'm like, huh? Bitch, he is the god of death, but he is also the god of protection. He is a guardian. Did you know that Anubis used to tend to the fields? He was a harvester. He was a caregiver as well. Listen, I'm getting chills. This man, do I even call him a man? He had his normal Anubis figure, okay? Listen, and I fucking freaked out. I didn't freak out. I was just very intimidated. So I backed the fuck up. I was like looking at him, and Anubis, you know, he had his face, his jackal face, but it was like a mask. It was a jackal. Listen, this bitch, and he did not say anything. He did not speak a word, but that energy that I felt radiating off of this deity, bitch, he didn't have to talk. He did not have to talk. And I was sitting there. I look up and I start backing up. I'm like, oh, I start backing up. I start backing the fuck up. And I'm like, okay, I'm backing up. Like, you are intimidating as shit. Like, what the? Okay. This dream defies all logic, so I'm going to try to explain it the best I can. I have never in my life had a deity come up in my astral like this. And it's not going to be what you guys expect. It's not going to be what you expect it to be. You're going to be expecting him to bestow some sort of knowledge on me. No, bitch. No, bitch. I met him. Oh, I met him. All right. Listen, I got a story, bitch. Okay, so I met him. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I met him. So as I was backing up, because the energy that this deity, this god gave me was intense. Okay, I'm going to try it. I can feel you. Listen. Okay. So I was backing up and he could tell that I was intimidated. You feel? Okay. He could tell I was intimidated. So what does this man do? This god of a man? What does he do? He was in his little Anubising. He changes his lower half to pretty much like how a naked buff man, you know how Anubis is like ripped, right? Like absolutely ripped. No, he didn't propose. Bitch, almost. I'll tell you, we're getting ahead. He changed from the face down. So he still had his Anubis mask on, right? He still had his Anubis mask. They're not shapeshifters. Listen, I did a bunch of homework, okay? And I made sure, this is why I didn't want to come up here. I know what I'm doing in my dreamland. I know what I'm doing in the astral, and I know what I'm doing when I dissect messages, okay? Listen, there's a message in this message, okay? He came to me to deliver a message. I'm not saying, anyways, listen, he didn't whip it out either, but listen, that's funny because listen, this guy changed from the head down into like a white man, like a guy, and he had on these like shorts. They were like long shorts. And he just kept walking up to me. So he started off Anubis, right? And then he kept walking. He noticed I was backing up and being intimidated. So he changed his form from the bottom down so I wouldn't be so intimidated. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I could fuck with this. I was like, all right, and he didn't say anything. What does he do? He comes right up to me and I'm looking up and listen, this is a god, a deity. He's huge. He's freaking huge. And so he changed so I would feel more comfortable. I felt more comfortable, all right. I felt more comfortable, all right. So what does he do? He comes all the way up to me and he like grabs me, and he sits down on something. So the scene changes and all of a sudden we're in like this like room. He changed the scene and he changed the way he looked. So what does he do? He sits down and puts me in between him so that we're kind of, meanwhile, I'm facing his chest. I can't look all the way up there because I'm telling you, this deity is huge. What do I do? My stupid ass. Listen, what do I do? And I can feel. What do? I go and I try and touch him. I go and I try and touch this deity because he's I'm in between his legs. And I'm looking up at him and I'm like, oh, I want to touch it. I was like, I gotta touch. So I go and I reach to touch him and he grabs my wrist so fast. He grabs my wrist so motherfucking fast. I was shocked. I look up and I'm like, listen, I just want to touch you. I won't do anything. I just want to touch you. And what do? Listen, And meanwhile, he's not saying anything. But the amount of love, okay, so this is where it gets weird. The amount, it defies logic. I'm telling you, the amount of love, unconditional God love, like we're talking, I can't even. If you could love a deity, bitch, that's how it would feel like. That's how the amount of unconditional love radiating off of this deity. Yes, it was a dream. Yes, it was a dream. Listen, it was a very prophet. I don't know what the fuck happened here. I woke up. Okay, listen, I'm going to finish the story. So in this dream, I went to go and I tried to touch him, right? I'm in between and I go and he grabs but I can't even put it into words how I felt in this dream. It felt so real. And I'm telling you, the love I felt off of this deity, it defies all time, all reason, all logic. I couldn't. I'm getting chills. Like I couldn't explain it. I can't. It literally defies all logic. The way I felt, how he felt, like it was weird. I'm like, is this even possible? Like, now it's not the first time Anubis has come to me, but it's the first time in the astral he's come to me. Okay, he's come to me before, but I'm telling you, the amount of fucking protection and love that I felt coming off this deity when I tried to touch him and he grabbed my hand and looked at me with his little jackal head, like, bitch, if a deity could be hot. I can't believe I tried to touch it because I felt this love. I was just like, I can't, I have to. I was just so shocked, and the love, bro, the love and power radiating off this thing. He is anyways, this is where it gets good. This is good. This is where it gets good. I felt him grab my wrist, and I'm like, I told him, I'm not going to do anything. I just want to touch you. So what does he do? He puts my hand and he guides it on his thigh. What do? I rub my hand all the way up his thigh, in between his crotch and all the way up his chest. I felt everything. I felt, if you catch my drift, everything.